Yep. This is it. Yep. The boy's back in town, man. It's not the man's. Thank God.
It's the boy, man.
No, praise God, it's not the man's, man.
It's the boy, man.
Because I was getting tired. I was expecting some man's on here.
That was a surprise, too. I didn't even know he was going to do that.
Yeah, the 3-piece.
I didn't even know. I think I called it. Did I not call it?
Yeah, the 3-piece. I was surprised by it. I thought it was going to be... First of all, I didn't think it was coming when it came.
Right.
But I didn't think it was going to...
I thought Scary Eye was going to be just a single. I'm like, nah, he got something planned.
So did he post something about this or something? Did I miss?
He probably posted like last week or so.
And then this came. Okay.
Or probably this week, because he don't be on the line like that no more.
Shout out to Champagne. I'm not going to call him.
I'm calling him Champagne Poppy, man.
Shout out to
man.
Aubrey. Shout out to Aubrey, man.
That's beautiful.
Yes, sir. It's the most unknown podcast. Your host, Ab Judah. OG Fule here. This other dude, he got a situation.
Another mixtape number Tuesday for y'all earlobes.
He got a situation pending.
Thank you.
He'll tell you his story when he get here, man.
Yeah. Thank you, Jesus. It's March, baby.
Indeed, man. March Madness.
Yes, sir.
This Drake feels good, man. Pause.
It feels beautiful.
It's music.
It's beautiful music.
Christ,
that Tory feel beautiful too.
Yeah, for sure. I listened to 2 songs on it. I like what I heard so far.
I like the whole project. It remind me of Dream or everything. Black Hawk. I think Love King. Remind me of that.
Okay. So there's a lot of. So this is singing Tory.
It's singing Tory. It's still rapping Tory.
I prefer rapping Tory over singing Tory.
I like singing Tory.
I feel like he be. I don't know. I feel like he be squealing a little bit when he sing. Like he's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just nitpicking and shit. But
you ever hear him live?
Nah, I haven't.
You gotta hear him live. Then he can really sing.
Really?
He can really sing. Just YouTube him. He can really sing.
I'm gonna look into this because I really prefer rapping Tory over singing Tory.
Yeah.
I just feel like
I like both.
I feel like the energy is higher when he rapping. I feel like the bravado is a little different there.
Nah, this nigga is singing his heart out.
Him and Drake and Ross, we gotta get
an album, bro.
This little tag team duo shit
it's
right
D
here.
Wade and LeBron, bro. It's crazy.
These niggas don't miss, bro.
Who a better duo than them?
That's not a group too. I rather him and Ross. I like Ross and Drake better than Ross and Wayne.
What?
Yeah. I'm picking Ross. I'm picking Ross and Drake.
Give me
over Ross and Wayne.
Give me 2. What was Ross? I don't like to be on my phone while I'm on camera.
And the crazy thing is, I wouldn't even when I think of like the top Drake and Ross joints, Dice Pineapple might not even be in my top 5.
Nah, fuck no.
Top 10 maybe. That's a great record, but it ain't. I don't think that's.
I like Money in the Grave.
Yeah, Money in the Grave.
What was it? Damn, what's the album called? Damn, I gotta look at my phone.
Yeah, I'm about to say you can use a laptop.
It was on Raw's last joint. Seattle Road, something like that.
Money in the Grave and
Money in the Grave. I said that.
Damn, what's the other joint called? Man?
I can't even call Asherman him. That's him, is right.
It's not me.
I can't call because Cassette Michelle was on the hook.
Oh, Gold Roses.
Gold Roses. That's
Roses.
That's the one. That's definitely the one.
I don't know what it is about this duo, bro.
Bro, we gotta get a 3-peat, man.
What happened? What was supposed to be the name of that project they were supposed to do? YOLO,
yeah.
YOLO.
They gotta bring that out.
That would have been a 1. And you know the crazy part is like they I feel like they add to the list of like rap albums that niggas talked about but never came out. Like what like even when Wayne and T-Pain put the joint out like years and years later, hard. It was still hard.
That shit hard.
And I was surprised. I was just like, oh, this shit kind of still rock. I can imagine in 2007 what that would have sounded like. That shit would have been ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Hard. Who else had albums that was like they talked about doing but never happened? Scarface and Beans were supposed to do an album together.
Fucking Lupe, Pharrell and Kanye.
Yeah, CLR or whatever.
CLR.
Child, yeah, that joint. Damn, you're right. I forgot about that.
Kendrick and
Cole. That's never gonna happen. Damn, yeah, Kendrick and Cole. They was talking about that for my Jewels and Wayne. Even though they did.
I don't care. I take it now.
Yeah.
I take it now, bro.
You know what? Jewels can still rap.
Yes, he raps very well.
He can still rap. He
doesn't sound like OLs, but he still.
Yeah, it's not the energy is definitely not the same. But he can rap still.
Yeah.
And I don't know, but I don't know if I'd want to hear it. Maybe not a full project. I probably want to hear like 8 songs. then I'd be like, cool. Like
Nah, you want that
5,
for
6.
you
I don't
want
want to
that
hear.
15.
I'm not trying to hear 15.
You want that good 15
with
clip.
Wells and Wayne.
What about they got some fire? They just remastered. You know how technology is.
Yeah.
Remastered vocals. And come on, that dedication too is like I can't feel my face.
If we can get Ross, if we can get Drake and Future, why we can't get Drake and Ross, bro? So what's the confusion? I'm confused. Why we can't get Drake and Ross project, bro?
I think we gonna get it.
Yeah, I think it's
gonna get it.
I think it's gonna happen. Man.
I think Ross gonna have to drop it. He gonna have to do it. Because the reaction from it is just like,
and they know they know it too, bro. They know it. Right? Money in the Grave, Aston Martin Music, Dice, Pineapples. I'm on one.
Can you call I'm on?
That's
Drake.
Lord knows.
Lord knows is crazy.
Fucking damn, they got
shit.
They got joints,
got
dog.
some shit. But that,
Free Spirit.
But this on top of the list.
Because
Drake mature was his lyrics. Like he didn't even want to get off the mic. He was just. I think he heard that J record was like, yeah, let me box him up real quick.
He was rapping, man. That nigga was. Drake is good for a good 50 bars if he wanted to. He don't do it like, you know, it ain't gonna be like a rapid pace, but it's gonna be.
Nah, it's gonna
hit where it's supposed to hit.
It's gonna be that backpacking.
Yeah, salute to that. So Canada having a good week. Shout out to them Canadians.
Shout out to the Canadians. Yeah.
Canada doing what they supposed to do, bro. I'm gonna listen to that Tory though.
That's Tory hard, bro. I like R&B, so this whole 2 years, this whole like 3 years, I always listen to R&B. I can't listen to too much rap.
I'm not gonna listen in public though. I'm gonna wait until I'm in the confines of my own space.
Yeah, you got chill.
I don't want to be driving down the street and people say I'm listening to Tory, bro. They gonna have, people gonna feel away about that.
Who wants to say something?
I got my window rolled down. They be like, this nigga listening to Tory.
Do you know how much shit I hear when people window down?
Yeah, that's a fact.
A whole bunch of wild shit.
That's a fact.
Yeah, man, y'all got it.
Yo, matter of fact, Chuck sent me a project that his man did.
What's his man name?
Let me see if I can find it. The joint was fire too.
His man that battle?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think he battles though. Let me find homie joint so I can.
I think I met him before.
He from here.
He from here?
Yeah, he from here. And the joint is called. He sent it to me and asked me to listen to it. His name is John Doe.
John Doe. Yeah, I think he a battle. Correct me if I'm wrong.
The project is called It Is What It Is. And when he sent it to me, you know what I'm saying, I was driving, or I was about to get in the whip and go somewhere.
Right.
And he was like, yo, take a listen to this joint. So I was listening, and that shit was a very, very pleasant surprise, bro. I'm not going to lie to you.
That's dope. Shout out to your man, Chuck. Shout out to John Doe.
That shit was fire, and I don't even listen to, like, I'm not even gonna say local artists. I'm not gonna say that because that's disrespectful. Because some niggas is really making good music.
Yeah.
But I'm not as tapped in as I once was, so I don't be knowing who is who. But that shit right there, though, I ain't gonna hold you. The joint is fire. I think it's like 12 tracks. Let me just pull it up. I think my favorite joint was it's a joint was like, damn, I'm about to just play it real quick. What's the name of this joint? Son? Is it this one? No, it's called Backseat, number 3 on the joint. I fuck with the hook. But yeah, like, I would advise niggas to check that joint out. And I'll send you the link later. But
gotcha.
This shit was definitely dope, bro.
Shout out to Chuck, bro.
Yeah, John Doe. It is what it is. This joint kind of rock. I ain't gonna hold you there. Yeah. I fucked the bitch in the back seat by a granny house right in Southeast. Then hit the dash like a track meet. Yeah, nah, this shit solid. Salute the homie though.
Salute you, brother.
Yeah,
John Doe, local artist.
Yo,
shout out to Chuck.
I know we tapped on it a little bit before we started shooting. What did you think of the hip hop uncovered joint? What's your honest opinion about the joint and critiques? What you thinking?
I can't even get no critique. This is real, bro. It's real. Hip hop, drug dealers started hip hop. Like it started from the streets.
For real.
Like I always said. Haitian Jacket was a surprise because
big surprise.
It gave me. I seen how Pac was influenced by him. The bandana shit, like it was good. It was good. He spoke honest, and I don't like how he took the. It's kind of tricky because why Pac would take that charge and it's just tricky. What you want him to do? Like he's too far. He's the hottest. Like that time, bro. He was on the television, back to back. So it's like Courthouse is live recording this nigga shit. So it was just. I don't know what Haitian Jack wanted Pac to do.
Yeah. the crazy part about that shit is like when you get older and you look at that scenario and then once you get their age and then get older, you be like, damn. So I can imagine what these niggas was thinking in that scenario. I'm 24 years old.
Like they 22, 21
these
years
niggas
old.
was kids, bro. Like I can imagine how, like, you know what I'm saying, when we was younger looking at the story, we like, damn, like this is Pac. But at the end of the day, he was young. The nigga he got influenced, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He got influenced. He started doing shit he had no business doing. You know what I'm saying?
He had
hanging with niggas
he
he didn't know.
He was like, I was hanging out with people, just trying to be the homie, just providing everybody with fun and shit. And
you can't do that, bro.
And shit just hit the fan.
You can't do that shit.
With the stardom.
He was in way over his head, bro. Like,
yeah.
That fame shit will get it to you, bro. And then he started spiraling at the end of the day, bro. He started making decisions that was super negligent. Like, he had no business with when he stomped out the Orlando nigga in the casino. That wasn't his business. That's gang business, bro. You ain't got nothing to do with that. Like, you trying to prove your loyalty to the niggas.
Like they always say, should put a battery in his back.
You know what I'm saying?
Like when he was trying to be gangster, I never liked that part about him because that was never his character.
And the crazy, like when you, like I said, when you're younger, you looking at a situation like, damn, niggas killed Pac, like. I can't believe it, but then when you get older and you understand the story, it's like, nigga, he had no business.
It's right through the storyline.
He ain't had no, and then try to paint it like the government did it and all these other scenarios. I'm like, bro, come on, this nigga stomped out a known gang member, known killer, bro.
Known killer, bro.
That's what the fuck happens. Like, shit goes like that in real life, bro. Like, that's what the fuck happens. Like,
known killer.
You know what I mean? So like, don't try to paint it like it's all these other type of things that's going on. Like,
nah, he was trying to be death row gangster and conscious guy. But we can't do both.
The street got rules, bro. But
yeah.
That uncovered shit was OD, dog. Shout out to Big U for putting that together.
Shout out to Dab. Shout out to Trick. Benny.
So I really wish they could have got. I wish they could have figured out the scenario with motherfucking with Jay Prince.
You kind of want to hear the story?
Hell yeah! What? Jay Prince definitely deserved to be in that joint, son. But they say he was doing his own documentary at the same time, and they couldn't figure out the logistics and how to make it work. But he said, Big U was like, they might do another one.
Kind of like that trio a little bit.
I liked it, but I didn't. I felt like, not to say that Bimmy don't deserve it, because he does. But if you're looking at the resume, I feel like his story is OD. The Supreme Team situation. But I feel like.
But he always liked music, though.
But I feel like him and Deb could have been like their brother and sister. But I feel like they could have did them together. I know it was. What I'm saying, I feel like they could have told their story together, and if they could have had Jay Prince, shit would have made a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? If they had Jay Prince, Big U, goddamn, Jay Prince, Big U, Deb, Bimmy, motherfucking Trick, and Jay Prince, that would have been it's hard to beat that. You know what I'm saying? Like.
I gotta hear some real gangster shit from Jay Prince. I don't want to hear you did something rapper like. I want to hear some gangsters.
Yeah, he don't. The crazy part. He's a real street guy because he don't really. When he tell his stories, he don't give no details at all.
No, he don't.
No details, bro. Nigga just be like, man, we had to demonstrate on him, and I'm like, nigga, what the fuck does that mean, bro? Like, niggas had to demonstrate. I just be like, all right, respect. Did you see the Uncovered joint? You finished it, right?
No.
Hip hop. Oh yeah, you're disrespectful.
I stopped after the first two.
What?
Man, my shit, that week be busy, bro. Like I don't even watch the snowfall on the right days. Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had to stay up, like, you know what I mean?
Nah, that. Damn, son, I'm about to ruin it for you.
I mean.
Oh well.
Listen. It's not like stories I don't know.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it might be a story or two you
it's
might
like
not know.
Intricate joints inside.
Yeah.
Like, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Like,
right. But overall, the stories are familiar. Okay. All right. But that joint is dope, dog. When I first heard him talk about this shit like 3 months ago, I was like, I wonder what this shit gonna look like. You know what I'm saying?
That shit's tight.
That shit definitely, that shit turned out.
Man, Dab is the greatest, bro.
The way they told them stories, bro. Trick out here holding niggas hostage. You can't do a show. I forgot about the Ross joint.
That shit was funny. I remember that.
I forgot about the Ross story. Like, completely forgot about that shit.
6 JV bars in the opening. Jay the GOAT just off the opening.
Saying the police talking to Trick, not opening the gates.
Yeah, word.
Wow. It's just,
man, Trick
it's
such a host.
This is power. Like, he's like, I'm not opening the gates.
One nigga Big U said, listen, I did all my dirt early, man. So niggas, the rest of that was reputation and folklore.
I didn't know Corrupt was the reason he got in the game. So I forgot Corrupt.
Yeah, Corrupt
was the 60s.
Yeah. I mean, Corrupt came from Philly.
Yeah.
moved to LA, became a 60, and you got beef with Davies.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Let it rock, bro.
Yeah,
that's
weird.
Niggas that corrupt eat. You gotta let Dave eat.
No, I don't. Yeah. Davies was a grown man. Like, what do you mean? Like, what? That nigga was hooping for the majority of his life and just started thugging.
Hey, listen, dog. Niggas
Corrupt might have been getting in. You don't know what Corrupt was doing.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I know what Davies was doing at 21.
And Towson?
Yeah, I know what he was doing. He was being
a twin bed?
young man. No scuffle in the game, no nothing.
Got no smut on.
No smut, no.
That's a good documentary, though.
That's a dope documentary. Like I said, Dab's the greatest, bro. She put niggas in.
I didn't
she
know.
saved Gucci, bro. I don't care what
man.
nobody say, bro. She saved Gucci, bro.
Yo, when they told that French story, I was like, damn.
French a bitch. I hate French.
French.
I hate French a bitch.
Why you had to go out like that, though?
Yeah, he's a bitch. He's a bitch. He
Gucci
deserved it.
came in, took his 5 G's, and bounced.
And how she said, I don't want to do that song, that pussy ass nigga. I was like, yeah, that's Gucci.
Definitely Gucci. Yeah, she ain't had to tell that story, though. She didn't have to.
He's a French a bitch, bro.
She went out her way to tell that story just because of how they fell out. Like, she could have left that story
She never,
out.
she said
She could have left that story out if she really gave a fuck. She ain't give a
She said out of everybody, she knew French was going to cross.
She knew French was going to leave her high and dry. Yeah? I mean, I feel like every artist got somebody, you know, saying from their earlier stages that can tell that story. Like, yo, I put this person in position to do this, to do that.
I kind of
and
remember
they
that
fucking
shit.
left me.
I kind of remember that shit when he was coming out.
I remember.
Artists are wicked.
I remember French and Walker beefing for a little bit. Like,
for real?
Small, yeah, y'all don't remember that?
Nope.
Nobody remembers that?
I
don't remember them and Jim Jones, but like
I very vaguely remember French's time with that.
You remember Coke Boys and Jim Jones in the beefing, right?
Yeah.
True Life was in the mix and all that.
For sure.
Yeah.
I vaguely remember French being a part of that mix. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know he was there, and I know, you know, it helped his career, but I don't really remember a lot of. I remember Nicki vividly, of course, Gucci, and you know what I'm saying, all that. But I don't really remember French in the mix like that. You know what I mean? I know he was there, but it wasn't.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't really remember it like vividly. But
Yeah.
and then, you know, Puff came around. And y'all remember when Puff tried to like make a new Bad Boy?
He did.
He tried to make Raw. He tried to turn Ross back into Biggie. Tried to turn Nicki into Kim.
Actually, Ross, if you want to be real.
And don't forget MGK. You disrespectful. You disrespectful.
If you want to be real.
You disrespectful, bro.
If you want to be real, Ross denying it kind of put a hinge in his plans because he tried to. And Ross was hot back then. That's when Rich Forever dropped. You know what I'm saying? Like around this time. So Ross was like scorching. Like he ain't even made BMF yet. Like this is scorching. Oh, yeah. This is scorching hot Ross. This like, you know what I'm saying? Rich Forever deep in the rap Ross. And he had Ross turned the deal down.
Oh wait,
That was the whole, like he tried to get him to officially like sign. Like,
I mean, that was a smart decision.
And he turned the deal down. And he was like, you could be my, like, you know, we could do business together, but you can't you know, look at the blueprint of people.
Nah, stop. Nah, it wouldn't sound right.
It was a terrible.
MGK was your number one guy.
MGK should have never been nobody's number one guy.
MGK is nice. I don't know why
he can rap. He did what
he's nice.
He can rap, son, but he should be nobody's number one.
He's number one guy on Bad Boy.
No, son.
That's your
That's your number one. You're in trouble. It's not playoffs for you, bro.
Who else he had?
It's not playoffs for you.
Who else he had?
Cassie put out like 2 songs.
Who else did he have?
Then once they started being in a relationship, he put a cease and desist on her.
Me and you was fire.
Yeah, nah. She had a definitely.
Me and you was a classic.
Yo, yeah, he told her she couldn't speak no more once they got together. Yeah.
She was in the attic like Anne Frank.
I didn't hear a word from. I didn't hear a peep out of her once they got in a relationship, bro. Like nothing.
So it was French. It was French, and it was.
Who did he have over there at that time?
He had French and MGK.
I remember when Cassie walked in Jazz with Greenville, bro. Like the DJ really stopped what he was doing to play Me and You. It was like a rap record.
Mad random.
Oh, you heard was.
It's
we got a star in the it's me and you. No, she had the hood pulled over like she didn't want no parts of that. You know?
I wouldn't even.
She was embarrassed.
That's embarrassing as shit, bro.
She was walking to Jasper's.
She walked in Jasper's.
That's embarrassing, bro. If I'm a rapper, don't just play my music when I walk there.
So Me and You was out, and it was like a hardcore rap record coming on. I want to say, yo, it was from something Scrappy. I swear to God.
It was from Scrappy.
It was like Never Ever something coming on. Like you could never, bitch, nigga, you could. And all you heard was,
nah, you can't do that. And then Me and You comes on.
I've been waiting. She was in the table with the hood pulled down. No, with no part.
Hey,
she trying to be low.
Yeah, she trying to be low key.
That's not gonna. You don't do that. Yo. Don't play my music when I'm trying to chill. I'm just relaxing.
Yeah, that's all you heard.
You just throw this on. Niggas right.
That's all you heard.
Like, what the fuck?
Coming from the
you turned Silverville off
for this. Nah, nigga, nobody wants to hear that. Yo.
I swear to God, niggas was bopping their head. Though. That's how fire this song was. When this came on, niggas really about like.
The song is definitely
niggas didn't even have a problem with it.
Nigga, if I'm at a bar and you playing fucking Never Ever or Nuck If You Buck, you turn that shit off, bro. I'm trying to relax, nigga. I don't want to. I'm not trying to throw them bows in here.
Niggas went from this to.
Yeah, just chilling, bro. I'm with a joint. I'm not trying to hear. I'm with a chick. I'm not trying to hear Never Ever at a restaurant, bro.
Niggas start doing choreography.
Yeah, Greenhouse Jazz was wild, bro.
Like, come on, bro. I dare y'all even do that, yo. Disrespectful as shit, bro. I'm not trying to hear that, yo. Is that what you want to hear when you go to a restaurant?
Nobody want to be enjoying their ribeye here. Never ever.
Never ever Nuck If You Buck. And you be like, yo, my nigga, turn it down a little. It's too much bass.
Yo, niggas got choices with their food.
It was a mix though. Like it was like going into like the. It was like he was playing the whole crunk.
Right.
Like, it was a switch joint.
It just happened.
Yeah, but Cassie stopped all that.
This joint definitely rocks though. FX got some shit over there, man. Let's talk about Snowfall since we had it.
I didn't notice how much FX had until I started watching it on demand.
Why y'all late to the FX? Like,
yeah, they got some shit.
Goldness because of Snowfall.
What's the Sons of Anarchy? They got they got a couple joints over there though. Story. Yeah, they got a couple.
I don't know. They got some joints. Fargo.
Yeah, Fargo. Yo,
Fargo.
I ain't get hip till way late on Fargo. That shit is OD.
Fargo's hard, man.
I ain't get hip till way late.
Fargo hard.
Hey, listen, man.
I forgot the name of that other joint. It's supposed to be like
that nigga Franklin is cold blooded.
Hey, who keep letting the op in? Yo?
Jesus Christ, that nigga's cold blooded.
Like, y'all stop letting the op in, bro. Crazy.
Yo, you think we got COVID, bro?
So now I'm fucking with you, bro.
You think we got COVID? We good, bro.
Take your mask off, bitch.
We don't have COVID, my nigga. You've been in the streets for weeks, bro. Don't try to be safe now, bro.
Yeah, you need to go home. You've been in the streets for weeks. You need to go home.
You've been outside for weeks. We'll come in here with a mask on. That's crazy as fuck, man. Yo, but nah, Franklin though.
As cold as y'all can get.
Nah, that's cold, bro.
He got a bad rap.
He got to get shot again.
Yo, talking to the mic, bro.
Talking to the mic, John.
Yo, it was cold, but like he you gotta understand his mom put his like the mom put the what's your mom put your battery in the
Why
back?
you shut down the local library? What's wrong with you?
Nigga,
come on, yo.
What's moms do is put the it's over. It's a no
Now I don't feel bad for the family.
Franklin didn't know if the bitch was. Not the bitch. Sorry, I'm sorry. I apologize. Franklin didn't know because I fuck with mama. Mama didn't. Franklin didn't know if mama was raped, if she got beat, whatever. He said, "Are you good?" The third word she said to him, other than I didn't know, is finish the deal. You got to. Mom said so. Mom said, like, what do you want me to do, bro? Mom told me to do it, bro.
He's a horrible person. You shut down the local library.
And whenever Franklin puts that like that face on, you know he really don't want to do it. Like he was in there trying to be extra cold. Like you have till Tuesday. Yeah. He just walked out. She said, "Fuck you, Sam."
I was waiting for the OA to slap him.
Yeah, I thought he was
going to slap him.
Like Franklin was food in there too. He got slapped. Franklin can't do shit.
He can't do shit, bro.
He can't even have. He almost passed out with an argument from fucking.
Yeah, right. Nigga pulled a gun. I almost died, man. Like, come on, son.
Yo, Franklin the sweetest nigga in South Central.
Right now, oh yeah, he's sweet. He was sweet before. He's sweet, way sweeter now.
Nah.
How many people? Franklin killed one person? No,
2 bodies.
He got 2 bodies right now.
That's kind of up there though.
It is. I mean,
he got 2 bodies.
That's definitely up there. He ain't. You know,
we never talk about the hits either.
He's not a cold-blooded killer, but
my man Lurch is ready to.
They happen on accident. Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, all these ones is accident.
Yeah, no, he ain't killed nobody on purpose yet. Like,
no, he did.
The first nigga.
Are y'all serious?
The one he went to jail for.
Nigga, he killed his best friend on purpose.
But that wasn't on purpose. He tried to shoot him to stop him. I'm talking about killing
nigga. But he intentionally shot him, and then the nigga he smoked outside, he smoked him.
He didn't want to do that either, yo.
What?
He didn't want to do that.
He smoked him.
I'm talking about the nigga that. Oh no, wait.
Are you saying when the cars was around, he looked him in the eyes and smoked him, bro.
I don't remember.
And he smoked Andre and Cole, but y'all niggas is tripping. Franklin's a cold killer, yo. He got
yeah, Andre.
He got 3, like 2 of them is.
The first one was an accident. He ain't wanted it.
And he has 2 legit.
And that turned him out. Yeah.
He has 2 legit.
You can tell he wasn't really about it when he had the homie kill his man. You know, when he went to he was like, yeah, that fucked him up. After that, he was just like, well,
he was hands on with Andre and the other niggas.
He didn't have the music.
He didn't have no. Oh my fault. I didn't realize he was still. He didn't have no choice with Andre though, bro.
Was it like did Andre put a gun out?
He kind of did. He could have walked away.
Nah,
he had the upper hand.
Andre was trying to get rid of him, bro.
Andre didn't have him in a life and death shit. I'm saying he made the decision like, yo, I'm gonna kill you.
He had to.
And it's not that.
What else could he have done, bro? It was either him or Andre, bro.
You could say he had to kill the white cop. He didn't kill the white cop. Why he had to kill Andre?
He had to.
The white cop is more pain in his ass right now than Andre ever was. I swear to God.
He need to get rid of this Asian chick because she's.
I'm just saying.
She about to throw a whole monkey wrench in his shit, bro. She about to fuck the whole thing up. Watch that Asian chick, yo. Keep playing.
I can't stand her.
Nosy as shit, bro. God damn, what is her motivation? Yo?
I'm just like Team Man Boy right now.
Yeah, he looking like, even though he didn't get the fucking job done, but you know what I'm saying? He's looking like the more solid individual on that show, yo.
Wow, Gustavo, y'all disrespectful.
Gustavo
and
Yo,
McDonald.
Gustavo
Clay
and
Steph.
Oh my
nigga,
God,
you see that?
man.
Gustavo in
Jesus
the crib,
Christ. Gustavo's, yo, that nigga's
Gustavo's
different.
my
man.
guy, dog.
He's different, bro. You know you're a cold-blooded killer when you take time not to just kill a nigga, but you just carving initials in his head.
That's different.
You've lost. You snapped.
That's
Y'all impressed by y'all was impressed
bro.
by Gustavo. The most impressive person in the episode to me was Reed.
Yeah, no, Reed was OD.
Reed was smoking.
He
shit.
flipped the switch
I
this
said he got
season.
this in him, yo.
Something, it's the coke, bro. He's on.
He's a CIA. He's definitely smoked this shit before, but he was in action.
It's the coke, bro.
Oh, he killed 6
He
niggas.
came through that bitch like John Wick. Nigga was, I said, son, what is this, dog?
Yo, when the nigga got hit and did like this, he said,
Yeah, nah.
I smoked 2 niggas. I said, nah, what the fuck is this?
It's the
Why
coke,
is
bro.
Reed doing
It's the
this,
coke,
bro?
yo. Once he realized that he was invincible, he was like, fuck it, bro.
The fact that they even pulled up when they said they was going too deep into the house, I'm thinking like they had a master plan.
No-
and some niggas
no
waiting.
plan.
I really didn't know 2 of them niggas really went to smoke the whole house, bro.
Gustavo, dog. He knows what he doing. He knows.
That nigga's dangerous, bro. He killed his whole family, bro.
Killed his whole family. What you want him to do?
I'm gonna feel away too.
But even
bro.
in that shootout, this nigga basically told Gustavo wait in the car.
Nope.
So nigga claimed he said I got everything else. Bro.
he wanted
I'm gonna
to dolo.
smoke everybody else. Just when he get in the car, shoot him. And the nigga Reed cleared the house out.
He fucked that house out.
Reed cleared the house out, bro. Like,
Yeah, he flipped the switch this season. I'm not sure what's going on,
It's
but
the coke. It's the coke.
it's the coke. Yeah, it gotta be because he.
But nah, when he was at Javi house, when he said, tell him to be quiet. So, bow!
Yeah, when he shot the nigga by the ear, I'm like, yeah, this
you know, no
nigga's
funny
different,
joke to me when the nigga was like, Franklin, get in control. And nigga Jerome said, you shut the fuck up, white boy.
bro. They was in the bar and shit. Nigga was standing there like,
Nigga said, Franklin, get in control. Shut the fuck up, white boy. And nigga Frank said, Gustavo, Reed, leave now.
damn, bro. I'm just thinking about it like, outside of Leon and the mercenary nigga, there's no killers on that team, like for real.
Nah, Merch is a killer there. And that's all he needs.
That's what I'm saying. Besides him,
And the other nigga,
they're not natural killers.
The
though,
nigga with the
man.
bush. He's from Nam too. He had war experience too. The nigga that be
with
going
the
follow
bush.
him every year. The light skin, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Okay, D-Ray. Okay,
He has 2 Marines on his team.
Okay, yeah. Oh, you're right. Okay,
He has
I'll give you that.
He has 2 Marines, and Jerome is shown to be
Jerome
a
is.
killer.
He didn't. Yeah, he fucked up too.
You think you want to smoke a nigga a second time?
He don't want to.
All right, he might now.
Oh no, I don't
Jerome
think.
like to do business.
Yeah, I don't think Jerome want to be.
Jerome did what he had to do when he needed to do it.
And that shit fucked him up, bro.
All right, but he didn't freeze in action.
He didn't. You're
You know what
right.
I'm saying?
But none of them niggas.
Reflections was on 100.
I don't think most of them niggas is killers, bro.
And I think Leon's a killer.
Leon, I would give you.
Leon's a
I think
killer.
Leon will pull it if he got to.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Leon's a
saying?
killer. He's a
Same
high head.
as Jerome.
He's a high head.
Nah.
Leon's a high.
Yeah,
But he's-
Leon's a high. Still, nigga, you gonna ambush? No.
you don't ambush in the shootout.
First of all, Franklin, you have no weapons. You a crippled, and you dinner, my nigga. Like,
If you're gonna do that, why wouldn't you just smoke Scully yourself, bro? Or some G shit.
it would have been way easier, my
Yeah,
nigga.
like
It would have been way. See, the cockroaches.
Cockroaches. My man be back though. Can't wait to Scully makes his appearance.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I have no faith
See,
in
this
Leon.
how I know this. This how I know this show is OD.
I have no faith in Leon dying next episode.
Nah, it's not
I
gonna
see the previews. I just have no faith. They
No,
gotta
I know this
me.
show is good. Any other show would have put Scully in this past episode and made some crazy shit happen. But the
Yeah,
fact that
they
they
ignored
stressed
him
it out,
completely.
oh, that makes the show so much better.
The story is
Oh man, that
And
made
then
it
the
so
preview
much
showed you
better.
like, nah, we ain't forget about him. He's
Yeah.
still
If this was Power, they would have killed him already.
Yeah.
They killed 3 people in the first 2 episodes. But, all right,
Power
bro.
was bad, bro.
It is.
Power was bad, bro.
It's
Power
rushed.
was very bad.
It's rushed, bro. It's rushed. Yeah, for
I
sure.
don't know why we were so hyped for Power.
It's rushed, bro. What other interesting content is on the screen, on the tube, anywhere? I haven't seen Coming to America 2 yet. I've been hearing a lot of mixed reviews. It just came out today, technically. I've heard it's like an Adam Sandler movie. He just threw a bunch of black people in a joint.
Don't do that.
That's what I heard.
Niggas is disrespectful.
That's what I heard, bro.
Yo, the internet,
and that's not even a bad thing, though.
The internet is making y'all very disrespectful.
I respect Adam Sandler for doing that, though.
No, don't you compare Adam Sandler to fucking Eddie.
I'm gonna give Eddie his respect just because he's Eddie. But
Eddie's still Eddie, son.
even if I hear 10 bad reviews, I'm gonna still go watch it
Eddie's still
to
Eddie.
figure out myself. I'm gonna give him that much respect. But I've heard a lot of bad things.
Like his
I'm not
switch
gonna
with Kurds is young. He's still like I see wild out people try to copy, but he still do it.
lie. Oh, no, he a legend.
Original. Him and Arsenio Hall.
Eddie's
like,
a legend.
Them niggas
Easily.
at the age they at right now, son, to be unfiltered to still like keep it.
Eddie's a legend, bro.
Hey, them niggas are goats. Man.
Without a doubt, he's a legend. Man. I'm gonna watch it though. Man. Did you see? Was it you that said you didn't care for the first one, the original?
No, I didn't see it.
Oh, you never. Oh,
Yeah,
wow. Wow.
So I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna see the second one.
Damn, that's crazy. Yo. Wow, I don't even know what to say, bro.
That is stupid with this shit.
That's incredible.
Bro, I don't know why you know this, bro. Like I don't.
Jesus Christ. No, I mean, I understand your type of humor, so I get why that wouldn't be like top of the list for you. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own flavor. I respect
I'll
it.
watch it, but it's not like. I mean, I think when I had a better chance of laughing as a kid, I probably sit down and they'll probably piss me off. To be honest with you,
Probably, yeah.
I don't know. I got a weird. I don't even think my sense of humor is weird. Like funny's funny to me, but like I just like. I don't know. That whole like I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yo, we talked about so me and Mert we uploaded a clip from the
Shout out to y'all.
Look Mama I Made It awards, right? And it was a conversation about, I don't even know if I want to say that, but the conversation was about big dick energy, right? Paul, right? So
I feel like you could.
I could have said something else. Right?
No way that was the final. Like
so the conversation. My question was right. It's like what is, and somebody asked me this.
My nigga, you had the outline on the whole show. You chose to just,
I know, dog.
Drop it raw like that.
It just happened, man.
You lucky Pop not here to say that.
It just happened.
You lucky Pop ain't here.
It just happened, man. But the conversation I had with like some of the people that I sent it to, some of the women I sent that clip to was like, they asked like, what's the female version of that, right? And I couldn't come up with an answer, so I decided to ask y'all niggas like, what is the female version of that? Like how when you see a woman and you know like, oh nah, she's fire. Like I don't even know who this is, but the energy she like, what is that? Like how would you describe that? Have y'all ever seen that? Like a woman walk into the room and you know like there's something there.
All the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
I
can't believe you just said that though.
Have you ever run into that experience and been wrong? Because I'm sure that happens.
How would I know if I was wrong?
Like I'm saying, y'all somehow, you know what I'm saying?
I'm staying in it.
You see her, y'all out somewhere, she gives you that vibe, right? Like, damn, she bad. You think she tough, you think she, you know what I'm saying, something going on there. You approach, y'all engage in conversation, down the road, something, y'all entangle, and it's not what you expected. It's not giving what it was supposed to have gave.
What are we talking about here? We talking about like as people? We talking about as sex?
Talking about sex.
Oh, okay.
So you see her and you think it's gonna be OD. It finally gets to that point and it's just not.
I mean, you know, I'm Mr. I never like I don't.
Oh yeah, I forgot you never had bad sex before.
No, it's not. I just don't believe females could have like I believe females can be better than other females, but I don't believe like. Look, they're gonna get wet, bro. Period.
That's not true.
Well, maybe I've been just blessed to.
That's not true.
I'm not even talking about me, like bragging on me. Like maybe I've been blessed.
Yeah, to have right.
A good brand of females. Thank you. But like,
bro. But that ain't the only thing that make it good though. It's more than that.
It's so more.
It's so much more than that,
It's
bro.
so
They
more.
just nah.
It was one that was. It was
so
one that
more.
was jazzing it up.
Yeah, I don't like
due to a public. You know what?
I don't like when women
we'll
like.
talk about it after.
I don't like when women jazz it. I don't. So some niggas like that, right? Some niggas like you to. Some niggas like women who like. You know what I'm saying? They boast about it. They talk about it. They hype it up.
When I was young.
I don't like that shit. Don't tell me about it, because if it's not that, I'm gonna be pissed.
When I was young.
Don't tell me that, bro. Just you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta hype me up, bro.
Don't forget hype me up.
I don't need the hype game. Like you just show up. It's gonna be what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to hype me.
It's right. It's so right.
You don't have to hype me up. I don't need motivation. Like I don't need none of that, bro. Like I believe I'm here for a reason. I believe
I'm here for. I like that. I'm here for a reason.
I'm here for a reason, bro. If I didn't think it was gonna be worth it, I wouldn't waste my time.
That's for the geeky ass niggas. That's why I always thought about that shit.
Niggas be doing that shit too. I'm not talking about my dick before you engage in it, bro. I'm not about to be over here talking about my dick. Niggas be sending chicks pictures of them fucking other bitches. I just be like, what? This how you convince it? This is
to me. But you know the crazy part? I would say
whatever it works for some people.
Try nothing that doesn't work.
Yeah, for sure.
If it's in his repertoire of tactics. Yeah. It is because it has gained success
at some point in time,
which is crazy.
I'm not sending my highlight tape to a chick that's
why not?
Just not, bro. Like
analyze like Spurrier.
I'm not doing just like a game tape and shit. Like I'm not sending like me fucking another bitch. Like that's like for what, bro?
I thought that shit was cool when I was young, and now it's not. It's
corny.
Yeah, to me, it's corny.
Bro. I'm not in the business of trying to convince you to have sex with me, bro. Like,
nah.
If you don't want to have sex with me, that's fine. I feel like it should be a mutual thing. I'm not trying to convince you to fuck me, bro.
It should be to me to now. It should be a connection.
It gotta be, bro.
It gotta be connection.
I'm not trying to convince somebody to fuck me that don't want to fuck me before the convincing started. Like that shit is crazy.
Yeah.
To me, bro. I feel like I'm a decent looking nigga. Like if I gotta do all of that, that means
I'm a decent looking nigga. What the fuck does that got to do with
I
it?
feel like I'm a decent looking guy to feel like I have to convince somebody to fuck me.
You think looks give? You think
Yes.
looks, you have looks? You think looks have?
Absolutely.
As far as niggas, you think looks have any more than 20% to do with sex?
Yes,
It's so cold.
Nah.
for sure. I'm a decent looking nigga, and I'm not gonna ruin the vibe.
What the fuck does that have to do with?
Niggas ruin shit.
Oh, facts. That's
You can talk your way out of pussy easier than you can talk your way into it.
facts.
Way easier. A nigga will fumble the bag so light by just talking too much.
So small and so like
I'm just like,
error.
it's like you just be like and we all been in a position where you seen your man fumbling and you just like, oh my god, he don't even know what he doing, bro. This nigga is wrecking it.
I definitely seen a dude or two talk himself.
You just talking yourself out of it. You're just like, son, what are you doing, bro? Just shut up, bro. Like she's literally trying to escort you to the vagina, and you like, nah, I don't want to. Like, leave me alone. She's trying to usher you there, and you just like, nah, I'm good.
I seen you do that once or twice. Too.
Never seen it in your
So I don't
life.
fuck with you. That's what
never seen that. Nah, don't look. Don't think about it, cause don't think about it, sir. It's never happened, man. It's never happened, bro. I don't pick up on hints that great, but I never like.
I don't pick up on hits that great. That's
But I've
the
never
cap.
like completely fumbled the bag. Nah, I don't think that's ever
You
happened.
never fumbled the bag,
Completely fumbled the rock?
nigga. Have you fumbled the rock before?
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah, you fumbled the rock.
I don't know. I don't know if I completely.
We'll talk about it in the
Nah, let's talk about it now. We here. It's
We here,
homie
nigga.
court. Let's bring it up. It's like,
homie court. You definitely fumbled.
bring it to the
bag.
table, dog. Was it a bag that I wanted? Because that's different. Is it fumbling the bag if you don't want the bag?
Never mind. Continue.
Yeah. Bring it here, baby. Stop fumbling the bag if you don't want the bag.
Right
Right?
here. Yeah,
Recently, you
baby.
fumbled the bag you cared about.
Bring it here, baby.
Yeah. Word to Chuck Mees
Well,
and him having the time of his life.
here we go. Here we go. Where did Chuck be? Where the fuck is Chuck anyway? Bro? I got some words for the young man.
Strip sack on that place, bro.
Nah, I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Yeah, that's listen.
I
That's,
don't know what you're talking. Yo, I did a poll on the gram. The poll was, I asked women, has a man ever held you down and never thrown it in your face, like whether it be financially or emotional over a period of time, and never like thrown it in your face after. So have y'all ever like had to hold a woman down, whether it be financially or emotionally or whatever, for a
Emotionally.
short period or like a long period of time?
Emotionally.
where you had to, like, hold her down?
Emotionally. Just emotionally. I don't know about no money issue.
She had a
but
tough time. You had to hold her down. You ain't throw it in her face in an argument
they got
later.
I never. It got annoying though. At the end, but
That dependency, man.
she
you talking about them taking care of like we?
No, you as a man holding the
My
woman
bad.
down.
Go ahead. My bad. Go ahead.
No, I was not. It's just annoying how I think she attached.
Yeah.
I attach women. See, I'm mad. We ain't go back to I attach women attached to me. So emotionally, not the bag.
Emotional drain suckers.
Nah, I can't
Just
say
blood
that. She was
sucking,
just. She was not in that herself. Like
So she was.
she was not normal. Like she was just really going through it. Like
I mean, well, that's good. You was being a good person. You held her down.
Yeah. Like
You was like a.
words of encouragement, words of wisdom, words of
back to health.
Well, that's good.
yeah. Like
Was she a street fighter?
nah, she can fight though. She can fight though. It's she secretly like it scares me how she like turn up. Like I'd be like, oh, you gotta go.
That nigga Roy said, "I need your record."
Yeah, word.
Yeah. I do, man.
I need your
We're in
record.
the lost record of the chef.
Yeah, facts.
I need it.
What them stories?
I
that
don't
you
like
told
women
me
I
before
don't like
that-
girls that talk shit can't fight.
That's a lot of them.
Yeah, I can't.
That's because they never had to.
Yeah,
They
like,
never-
I don't
they
like
can-
that
they can-
shit.
There's
Like,
no,
you
it's
talk-
no,
you talk
there's
gangster
no
to me.
consequences.
You talk gangster to me, but this little 5'2" girl will just dog
At my
you in
job,
front
I
of
used
me.
to have to say that all the time. Like, I don't fuck up. Like, bro, you just said I know you told me earlier.
You've never
you've
been in a fight. Huh?
I don't care how. Like, no, you not.
Don't
like,
tell me what you gonna
sounds
do.
good till you take a punch. That shit.
Everybody got plans.
Everybody got
Punch
plans.
in the-
Everybody got
punch,
punched in the
that
face.
shit changed.
Like,
Just
come on,
never
man.
you get punched in the face.
Yeah, bro, I know so many women that talk big talk,
Talk big shit.
never
and
thrown a
get-
punch.
And
Never thrown a punch. It just be talking. I was like, yo, it's never been no consequences for you. That's why you can talk like this, because
you never got the hand of God.
I can tell nobody has grabbed you by your face and just like I can just tell. It's not that hard to tell. But I'm sorry, we went off on a little tangent.
Yeah, we always go left.
Back to the.
I like when we go. That's our podcast.
For sure.
This is the left show.
Absolutely. To the topic at hand, have you ever had to hold a woman down, or
Yeah, I have. I held a woman down. I was in a situation where I had to hold a woman down because she held me down, and that spiraled into a crazy situationship and all that shit. But
wait, okay, so let me ask you this: did you hold her down because she held you down, or would you have held her down anyway?
That's a different question. That's a great question. I don't know because I didn't have to make that decision at the time.
That trains the fucking. You just suck your seeds up.
No, that's why I fuck with this shit. This is America. Anyway,
this is America.
It
is.
Yo, my bad, Roy.
It's fucking up my vibe, though. It's fucking up my power vibe. Give me bitches and hoes.
Oh, my bad.
But this is a hit, Roy.
Boom.
I'm trying.
When she told me when I was presented with the opportunity to hold it down, I had to hold it down because of what she had done to me. Like, I'm loyal. That's just the type of, like, if you ever show love to me, like, it take a nigga, like, and I honestly think I show a lot of love off the rip. Like, it take a nigga to, like, you got to cross me for me to, like, but once you do that, it's a wrap. But yeah, she if you know, a lot of people know the situation I'm talking about right now, but, like, and I never wanted anything back from it. But like I said, this is me reciprocating.
Right. You're reciprocating.
Also, though, if I fuck with you, I can't let you be flat. Like, I'm not gonna let nobody be flat. Like, you don't even have to be my joint. Like, if I fuck with you and, like, I'm talking about a guy friend that's a male. Like, if he didn't have, like, certain essentials to go about his day, and like, that's my man, I couldn't let that man.
Yeah,
like,
just let him.
You know what I'm saying? That's
not.
Yeah, that's
down
not,
bad.
Yeah, that's not in me to let that make. Like, if I know about it. Happen.
Yeah, niggas would be.
Now, if you're contributing to your own situation, like, you want to, then nigga, you got to deal with that.
You got to hold them consequences.
If it's a different type of situation, and, like, except for a rough patch, yeah, anybody should, you got to help somebody in a rough patch.
Yeah, but you can't let a rough patch turn into a lifestyle. It's just like, nigga, this is me. I'm just here now. Like, this is just where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it. I'm just down bad, and I'm enjoying it here. As long as people keep supporting me, I'm gonna just keep being down bad. Yeah?
No.
I feel like it's a narrative that go out there that's like, women support men all the time. Men don't reciprocate that. Y'all just let us drown.
That's the internet.
And blah, blah, blah.
That's the internet. That's
you know
the
what's
internet
funny
means.
about that, though? Everybody would say that, but do you see the same woman? It's a very popular phrase, like, yo, let me call my man, or let me let my man know, or blah, blah. So it's like, I don't know. That seems more like social driven than actual what's really going on.
Which is what I realized earlier this week. I realized, like, yo, I gotta put the internet down sometimes, yo, because I be like drowning in like a false reality, and I just be like, son, put your phone down. Everybody don't think like this, bro. Like, some of these conversations only happening on the internet. Bro. Like, a lot of these conversations I've never had in real life. Like, I've never had these conversations in real life.
The internet is too heavy influence on bullshit and lies.
Could I point something out that made me piss poor, like, made me really mad? Some little swimmer found like 6 bricks or something like that in the kilo, like 6 kilo. Y'all seen the story? Like, so it was on Ball Alert. Some nigga, they were swimming in some place in Florida and found a little barrel or whatever, and it contained like 11 kilos.
Oh my god!
Right. So they called the police. Told them it was there, so they took it. So I'm scrolling down the comments, and niggas is like, these niggas are stupid. I'd have kicked up while the bet. Like, nigga,
you wouldn't even know what to do with
you're
it.
from Lock. You don't know what the fuck to do with kilos.
You wouldn't know what the fuck to do with that.
Like,
shit.
Stop the bullshit.
You would have no idea what to do with that.
That's the Instagram shit I'm talking. Like, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I would have to call endless niggas in my phone.
I'm not calling police.
I do not know what to do with, like, I wouldn't know. I probably wouldn't call the police. I'm like, look, I'm gonna make money off this somehow. Yeah. But I'm
taking one.
I don't know what to do with kilos. Like, I wouldn't know what to, like.
That's a lot of drugs.
Niggas in the comments like, I would have been a millionaire by it. No, you wouldn't have, bro.
You wouldn't even know where the fuck to start.
You live with your mom. You wouldn't about to whip kilos out the bed. Like, shut up, bro. Like,
niggas be talking shit, man.
That shit, the comment section had you, like, pissed off, bro.
You really have, you would know, you had no idea where to start, bro.
Nah, you wouldn't.
Niggas would have no idea where to start with 11 kilos of cocaine.
You drop 20 kilos on a nigga doorstep right now, 80% niggas in America going to panic.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I'm
one of them.
I don't know what to do with that, bro.
I'm one of them, nigga. I'm about to, this a trap.
It's a government.
Niggas think I'm Freeway Ricky Ross.
All right, let's not even say that, because that, of course, looks suspicious if it's on your joint. But let's say, like,
even if I find it, I
if
stumble
80%
across
of niggas stumble across 10 kilos, they go, what the fuck you going to do, bro? Like, for real, like, you know what to do with that? Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, that
Most,
shit
I promise you, most of them gonna take it though, with no plan at all. Just gonna be like, fuck it, this barrel coming home with me. Nigga,
fuck around, and start snorting it just out of boredom. You don't got the,
you got so much, you just like fuck it.
You don't even got the clientele to even get that off.
Yeah, niggas like, I seen this in the movie.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I seen this in the movie. I'm rubbing on my gums and shit, and just see what the hype is about. Now you're a full blown cokehead.
You skip word. That's really what's gonna happen.
You're a full blown cokehead with 11 kilos in your attic.
All the niggas in the comments that was drug dealing, that was part of the Preem team out of nowhere. Like, yeah, go get 11 kilos joint. You're gonna be a user.
Nigga, you gonna get robbed so quick, dog. Oh my god, niggas running up in your shit. Let somebody find out you got 11 kilos of coke and you never dealt drugs in your life.
Niggas kill me.
I'm getting that shit off me the same day.
You got to ASAP. Because niggas who really do it, they come in and look for that.
Yeah.
That's 11 free bricks. You crazy?
I'm calling niggas like, yo, I don't know what to do with this.
Yeah, let me get this off my hands, bro.
I don't even
give
want
me something.
I don't even want a part in the business.
Nah,
I just want to get these off my hands.
Nah, give me something. I need something for that.
Whatever you want.
Cut me in a deal somehow. I just don't want it. I don't want it on my possession.
There's one person on my phone will call, and I hope that person pick up.
Yeah, I don't want nothing to do. I don't want this in my possession, bro. Get rid of these motherfucking these drugs, bro. I can keep them.
Stop making noise. Fuck is wrong with you? Sit down. Looking bald. Yo, you look bald, dog.
You look bald.
Why you bald, son?
You know the crazy. You know what else is crazy? I realize social media ain't that. I don't think cancel culture is a real thing, bro. Like nobody gets canceled.
Did anybody believe that on this table?
What? At this table, probably not. But people really think that's a real thing. Like they be in fear.
Come on, real quick. I'm not done yet.
No, go ahead.
Nah, cause this shit had like
oh my god.
Yeah, this shit is like this shit is really bothering me, yo. Like the kilos of coke was just the first thing. Like it's mad shit that happened this week when niggas was like, can we cancel being tough on Instagram, man? Like
that's the thing, though, bro.
No, but like the shit really bothers me.
That's the thing,
like,
bro.
Or like
once I start seeing niggas pointing guns at their camera, that's how you know niggas is on it a different kind of way, young. You want IG live? You want IG live going like this?
This goes back.
You lost it, bro.
This goes back to the.
You lost it, bro. You lost it, bro. You lost it. Yo, I see the video. The nigga spit in the camera. I said,
now you gotta wipe your phone off. Now you gotta wipe your phone
off.
What the fuck? Nobody else has to do that. You have to do it.
Nigga spit in the camera. I was just
like the whole it's got. It's listen.
Yo, mom, you a bitch.
I appreciate the tough guy just as much as the other person.
You a bitch.
Like,
Soldier literally, I watched Soldier take his phone and go like this, bro, with his phone, like it was a chopper.
Yo.
Like niggas, listen, it's just gotten too far. Like the whole and this is why
Soldier Boy and famous Dax joints are funny.
No, I have more fun under like the famous comments because you got people from different walks of life and like Matt128 might comment and I don't know Matt128 from the whole.
It is a Matt128.
But this is why I don't follow like DMV Hood News or whatever because it's the most perping comments like all this shit, bro. The niggas like I don't know what niggas think they like.
What you gotta think?
Like on the same. I remember when Agent Dog shit like. The Agent Dog bitch shit. I don't want to talk about it. The Agent Dog girl said.
I don't talk about it.
She said she made this statement like you can't like I can't even fuck with a nigga unless you got 6 bodies.
Come on, bro.
Like she's like I need a real stepper.
Come on, bro. Come on.
But it wasn't even her saying that. Fine, dog. Okay, cool. You were Vaughn, I get it. Fine.
Come on, man.
That's not what made me mad. It was the girls in the comments that was like, yes, big energy. Your niggas from Largo. What do you mean? Like you don't big energy? What? Your nigga never fucking like held a knife competitively.
Come on, dog.
Like this shit is getting ridiculous, bro.
Come on, young.
Y'all just gotta be real.
6 bodies. You gotta have 6 bodies.
I swear to God, she said. Oh my mother, she said. You find it.
That's a lot of them niggas, dog.
She said you gotta find 6.
They locked up.
And girls in the comments like,
right
yes,
now.
I need a big stepper, bro. Your niggas from Brandywine. What are you talking about? You don't have 6 bodies.
Come
like,
on, let's be realistic, bro. Like, come on. That's some dumbass shit.
The Instagram comment section is just getting a little too wild for me, bro.
Kids, bro.
It's filled with
it really is kids.
It's filled with
bro.
comedians.
It's fucking kids.
It's really kids, bro.
Escobars.
Son, but you gotta think about it. And niggas who
Rayful Emmons.
and niggas who wanna do art for you.
Yeah, that shit.
Yo, you gotta think about it though. Like
That's definitely not our generation.
It's not our generation. But like niggas need like a claim to fame. Right, that's like
cloud is the new internet.
Niggas need a claim to fame, and if that's going to be their claim to fame, they're going to ride that with that wave.
These kids are losers, Mo. They don't go outside.
Oh, for sure, they losers, bro.
They never rode a bike, son. They losers, bro.
Shit is sad.
They grow up to be losers. That shit's sad.
They got to find their fame somehow.
I literally clicked on this nigga profile that said, "I wish I would run into 11 bricks. I'll be a millionaire by tomorrow." And I clicked on this nigga profile. This nigga has a family. He's riding a bike with his friends, and I see the picture with him and his homies. All them niggas look like they still to this day play Pokemon cards. Like, bro, you're not like.
Ain't nothing wrong
like,
with Pokemon
you
cards.
don't know. Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't.
Ain't nothing wrong.
Not if
No,
you're a big
I'm not
star.
talking about
big stuff
I'm
with
not
Pokemon
talking-
card. That
I'm-
Charizard,
Look, I'm not
Big
talking about
stuff,
the Blastoise,
I'm not talking about having them.
Ninetales, holographic.
Them niggas was collectors.
I'm not
man.
talking about having them. I'm talking about actively playing the game. Like, I don't even know how to play.
Yeah, I don't even know how to play
game.
Pokemon.
I had the
64
cards.
joint?
but
I used to play
could-
64.
I'm talking about the
talking
physical
the
card game.
Like, that's a real game.
That's a nerd.
Yeah,
That's
niggas
a
like-
dweeb. This is
And my nigga.
I know niggas was collecting them, but they
And
ain't
that-
nothing to do with them. They
And
ain't
now-
know what to do with them.
And
They
now you're
just
trying to tell
collecting
me
them joints.
if you can find 11 bricks,
You would know what to do
you're
with it.
whipping it up. Who's selling that for you, buddy? Like, where's your clientele?
we listen
at?
to too much rap. We watch.
That's
too
what
many,
it is,
We
bro.
watch too many stupid
It's
hood
rap
movies.
music, yo.
Niggas watch.
We watch too
niggas
many
listen
narcos.
to.
All them niggas was snitches.
And the crazy part about rap music is you listening and believing niggas that's lying to you.
It's lifestyle music.
You listening to
It's a lifestyle music.
90% of rappers is literally just telling bold-faced
lifestyle
lies,
music.
bro.
It's
More than
lifestyle
90.
music.
I'm gonna say 95. Percent of niggas.
I'ma
is
say
just
99.
Lying.
Folk tale. Jim said.
Niggas just telling bold-faced lies, and people believe in that. Like, then they go do the shit that these niggas are rapping about.
That nigga
They
Jim
get
said
60 years and be
17.5, I call it
confused.
folk tale.
It's Jim Jones' fault. It's
Completely
Jim- it's
disrespected
just-
A lot of these niggas fall.
It's Jim Jones lifestyle. It's
Like my
lifestyle
nigga-
rap.
like my-
I ain't gonna say it's Jim Jones' fault. It's lifestyle rap.
Like my nigga Charleston White said. he was on Vlad.
He's an internet
The nigga said, I started cooking coke because I listened to Master P. He gave whole instructions on ghetto dope intro.
Ghetto
I
dope.
said, damn, he right, bro.
Classic.
He said I went right to that album when I got out of jail. Started cooking coke because of that project. He gave me instructions. He gave me instructions,
break them all or something.
and I started doing it just because he said it. And I was like, God damn, niggas is lost, bro.
Ghetto dope. That was
Niggas
my
is really
shit.
lost, bro.
I ain't even know what that
I
was.
remember being a little kid and thinking like
That shit was cool.
jail would be interesting to experience.
Nah, jail was scary to
What
me.
do you? That never crossed my mind.
I swear, I
never said
I
that.
remember
Most of my
thinking
life, yo.
because niggas make jail sound cool, bro.
No,
My nigga, I don't give a
They-
what?
I didn't know no better. I was a kid,
Yeah,
literally
you
like
did.
a
You did.
dumbass kid. So
Yeah,
like,
I've been a
Right.
dumbass kid too. Jail never like,
Nah,
that might be a
they
thing.
made that shit sound like it was necessary to experience. Like, yo, that shit make you a real nigga. So y'all wasn't listening to the music I was listening to?
Nigga being
I
taken
was
away from
listening
my,
to it, and
yeah,
I-
no, I was, but I didn't want to be. I can't even listen to a Walkman in jail. What the fuck? I'm like, that's not cool, bro.
I didn't have,
That's
I
not
didn't
what
have,
wanna
I
do.
didn't have no, I ain't had no, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have no understanding of what it was. It was just the niggas I was listening to was talking about jail all the time, talking about how they was this in jail, they was that.
They was lying back
I
then
was just
too.
like, damn, son.
They was lying back then too.
Yeah, for sure. I didn't know that though at
I
the
didn't.
time.
I didn't.
I didn't know that at the time. You know what I mean?
I seen some shit, so I knew what was
Yeah.
going on. So
Yeah, for sure.
was
Nah, the
kinda-
internet is a weird place, bro. Cancel culture's not real. Niggas support. You're gonna find a niggas is gonna support you regardless what you do, and
Yeah.
people still support R. Kelly, bro.
No, they don't, dude.
What?
Shit.
And women, I feel like,
No, they do that.
and women are the biggest consumers of R. Kelly music, bro. Y'all aunties is wilding out here.
Just like-
I seen a bitch in a comment. I seen somebody auntie in the comments talking about these little bitches is just fast. Talking about if that was me, I would have went with them too. I'm like, you fucking sickos, bro. They don't give a fuck, bro. They
I'm
still
mad
listen.
I watched that whole shit.
Bro.
Remember that? Remember we had like a 3-hour conversation
Sure.
about that. I'm so mad I subscribed to that.
Just
whole
like Meg
shit.
the Stallion, Meg the
care,
Stallion,
man.
Meg the Stallion, Houston is playing a lot
Exactly.
of Tory.
Bro, nobody cares, bro. You don't get canceled.
Tory
bro.
was on the ones and twos that weekend in Houston.
It's
yo.
enough
I
people.
thought
It's
this
enough
was
people.
canceled.
It's enough people for you be able to find support somewhere, bro. I don't give a fuck what you doing.
Yeah.
Oh, I really almost don't give it, bro. It's whole like groups of people that's saying like pedophilia is a mental illness and you should forgive like pedophiles. Like it's an audience for everything, my nigga. Like you can find an audience if you want it. So like Tekashi 6ix9ine is still relevant because people care.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody caring, just like my man Gabe said. Yeah? Go to his page to see your homies that's following him. Yeah?
Yo, that was the weirdest shit ever. When you said that,
Is it still
I was
playing?
disappointed in mad niggas.
mad
yo. I was like,
niggas,
why the fuck
bro.
you follow this
Why
nigga,
are you
bro?
following 6ix9ine, bro?
Call him out.
Mad niggas still
Yo,
following him, bro.
That's how you know. Gabe, one time we was talking about 6ix9ine. Nigga Gabe was like, yo, y'all niggas talk all this shit about 6ix9ine. Go to his page and click on the follow button and see how many niggas that you wouldn't think follow 6ix9ine. That shit was shocking to me, bro. Like I was looking
Niggas
at,
that
I
you
was
cool
looking at
with.
niggas that wouldn't. I'm like why
son,
the
I
fuck you
thought
following 6ix9ine, bro? Like, yeah, that shit was crazy, yo.
Why are you following this
That
man,
shit
bro?
was crazy. Yo.
Yeah, nah. The
That's
internet
disgusting.
is.
That's disgusting.
Y'all know who y'all are.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
disgusting.
You should be ashamed
Following
of
that,
yourself, bro.
following that man,
You should be
yo.
ashamed of yourself, dog. You had enough time, bro. He did a year in jail. You had enough time to unfollow, bro. It's cool.
Yeah.
You followed your man because he ain't come to your birthday, but you ain't gonna unfollow 6ix9ine.
No,
That is disgusting, dog.
It's
This
nasty,
whole
Snaky.
It's just nasty people out here.
that whole shit is disgusting.
Yeah, for sure. Yo, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. The fuck? Yo, question. Right? Would you rather have your Google search exposed or your bookmark on Twitter?
I don't even know how to use bookmark on Twitter.
Oh no, my bookmark is a scary place, bro.
Nothing can hurt me on my browser. Can't hurt me, bro. Like, what, they gonna see porn? I don't give a fuck. It's 2000.
Nah, it depends on what type of porn you're looking for. Like my man.
We all beat our meat as long as that shit don't say like.
Nah.
As long as that shit don't.
We
say,
got a homie that was watching granny porn. Nobody want that exposed to the public, bro.
and that's cool.
Nobody wants that
That's
exposed,
cool.
bro.
I'll take that over the reverse.
What's the childhood?
Yeah, I'll take it over reverse.
And what if you seen that though? Your man was watching kitty porn. What if that was in the search bar?
Don't be that. That's not my man.
Yeah, I agree with you.
The minute I see one of my niggas watching kitty porn, we officially gotta have a talk. And we no longer
Niggas who watch midgets is the same thing, right?
no.
No.
That's saying.
Niggas watch midget porn.
No, he's not my man anymore.
Nah, niggas watch midget. Niggas watch midget porn. That's a whole genre. Yeah. That's too close to a kid for me, bro. A midget is too close to a kid for me, bro. Like,
How do you? I don't even know about bookmark Twitter, which shows why you were like a.
oh no, my shit is crazy.
Because you're a fucking.
Yeah, my shit is insane, bro.
Tell you
What? That's you can't see that because if you see likes, you know when you like something on Twitter, it show up on the timeline. I don't want niggas in my business like that, so I just bookmark. I might go back later and take a look. You never know. I might be busy, bro. Bookmark, huh?
Every other episode, I scream out the Abbas is scum.
Yo, my nigga.
And he shows y'all episode through episode the tactics, the morals, the way
Just telling you, dog. I'm just trying to save y'all some heartache, man.
He's a slimy little dude.
With some tips. It's a tip, bro. Listen, the likes show up on the timeline. You like something, everybody else can see it. If you bookmark it, it don't show up, nigga.
It don't show up.
I don't want y'all motherfuckers in my business like
That's
that.
facts.
It's easy. It's like the little. I'll show you this later, man. I'll give a tutorial. This is what you do, right?
Talk to these tactics.
I just did it one day and I was like, what's this button?
just
I
did
pushed it and it saves.
So you originally knew it would be scummy.
I had no idea what it was, but it works.
So you don't fold that.
That's one of the stories that I'm telling them for that, bro. I'm telling you, dog, if you just click it right here, right? Click the up arrow, boom, right here, bookmark. It's right here, simple. It's quick, easy, no problems. You don't even have to go out your way to do it. I bet you're going to do it tonight. Midget porn is pretty close to child porn if you ask me.
It's adults. They're adults.
They adults, yeah, but they look like kids, my nigga. They look like kids. It's too close for me, bro. It's an experience. That's not the type of experience I want. Huh?
Who just said and she's shaking it?
Niggas is sick of it, bro.
Niggas said and she's shaking it.
Nah,
What?
I'm good.
Like that make a whole bit.
And no disrespect that that's what you into out there, but like I'm cool, bro. There's a lot of like, you know what I'm saying. Hey, listen,
Dog, what are y'all talking about, man?
That's your
And
twist.
she's shaking it.
Who said that, Eric? Who the fuck said that?
Like that was the end all be all.
And she's shaking it.
What if you got it? What if you got a midget? But nah. But
She's shaking it though.
Nigga, no, it's not.
Y'all niggas is sick, man. Bushy. Nah, that's too close to a kid for me, bro. I'm sorry.
They older than you.
That's the type
They
of
might be.
You
They might be. But
They are, nigga. What are you talking about? They might
I'm
be.
talking about size wise.
That's the title of this episode.
But she's shaking
And
it.
she's shaking it.
Nah, I'm good, man. I'm cool, bro. I'm cool. The fact that y'all argue with me is crazy to me. The fact that niggas is not you. This guy over here.
Freak ass. This is disgusting.
It's not the same thing.
You know what this reminds me of? I got a homie named Dot, right? He won't mind me naming podcast.
Salute.
This nigga used to say when he seen a girl that was like busted in the face, but like her body was alright, he'd be like, would you hit? He'd be like, yeah, if you did. All you gotta do if you chop shorty head off. What? You say that's not an option.
Yeah, that's not. You can't do that.
You can't remove her head.
Can't behead somebody.
So officially, this is. She's like, nah, I'm saying, but the body's fine. You just if you chop shorty head off, what, bro? This is not.
Chop shorty head off.
Yes, no, you said that's for. You're going to jail for life for a very long time.
She's dead now, bro.
You might get treason for doing
Chop
some shit like
somebody's head off.
Chop somebody's head off.
You gonna decapitate somebody.
But that's just it's crazy. Like niggas like really like
think about shit like that.
And if niggas would agree, like yo, yeah, just chop short. Like who knows?
Oh, back when niggas were like, yeah, I would hit her if you put a bag over her head. But who's fucking somebody with a bag over their head?
People do that. I'm
pretty sure she might die.
Oh, that's crazy. You've done that before?
Massive.
Oh, you niggas is crazy, bro. Like
with
what?
A bag over her head?
A bag?
Niggas is really like.
Why would you do that? So that's not even cool, bro. I need to see it.
Look, you
I need
my
to
man.
see your face.
It's not an insult versus you. I'm just saying, like, when I call niggas Neanderthals sometimes, this is what, like,
that's some caveman shit.
That's
right
some caveman shit. You ever thought, like, if I gotta put a bag over shorty head, maybe I shouldn't be hitting this joint?
I probably shouldn't be fucking her, yo.
Facts.
No,
his face is so carefree.
Man, that's
but
crazy.
she's shaking it.
But she's shaking it.
That is his whole face right there.
And she's shaking it, though.
She's shaking it.
Make this nigga face the title with the image on the but and she's shaking it though.
Yo, stop bringing that tequila salt energy over.
Though, does it feel different? And I don't know if anybody does it feel different if a woman was to cheat on you with another woman in comparison to a dude? Does it feel different?
She can't be a butch. I'll be mad.
If she cheat on you with a bitch that look like Manny Fresh, it's different.
Yeah, she cheat on me, a bitch look
like Snoop off the wire.
Nah, it's worse.
Like grab her crotch and shit.
Nah, it's well. She look like
So if she cheat on you with a manly joint, that's worse.
Yeah.
It's the same for me.
It's the same man or woman, right?
I actually know niggas, and I have my own brush with this, and I also know niggas has been through this where they like seen their girl cheating with another girl, like a long term thing, and just quash it go. Because like you understand, like we're not talking about like a bitch. If I'm assuming you're not talking about a bitch that you just fucking with.
Yeah,
if you're talking about like you listen. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Like it sounds good. If you're a real bitch, like you're a bitch.
Yeah,
it's fucking with anything. Other than I don't give a fuck if it's a cat. Like any like nigga. If your bitch is fucking with another girl or whatever, like that's gonna hurt you, bro. Like I don't care. Like now, if one of your bitches that you fuck with on the regular, if they're side seeing the bitch, all right, that's cool. You might inquire like, hey, I can do that. But if the bitch you love that you come home and she's side sneaking with a
chick,
it's gonna hurt, bro. It might be
It might be worse. It hurts. I can't compete with a woman, bro. I can't compete with a female.
Tried in the closet.
How can you compete with a female? I can't do nothing.
Or you might feel like you're the one that made her.
I don't got no titties.
Like,
she fucking with Leslie.
That shit might fuck up your mental.
She might like pussy, bro. I don't have a pussy to compete with.
Lance throwing your bitch.
Nah, that's probably true.
That's probably true. For the other shit. Yeah. And I can't compete. I can't compete with.
But that's easy to say too. You like when you're not going through your girl phone.
I can't compete with a female. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
I can't compete with a female, bro. I mean, I'm not competing with a nigga either. Like,
I'm not competing with no race.
You win, bro.
No gender.
You win, bro. You win.
Over.
At the end of the day, you win.
No, and I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm just saying because he asked like, would it hurt? I'm like now if that's your side bitch. But if that's your joint and you find out like you. Imagine you with your joint and her phone go off and somehow it's just in a lock and you just see a picture like
it's Big L.
You see, baby,
it's Big Ellie. It's Big Ellie.
If you see a picture
Big Ellie with titties.
Where you at? I ain't trying to eat your pussy. Like nigga, that you gonna feel that.
Oh no, that's disrespectful.
That's gonna hurt.
Where you at? I'm trying to eat your pussy.
Yeah, you gonna feel that, bro.
Like you hear? You hear?
Where you at? I'm trying to eat your pussy.
You hear? Where you at, bitch? I'm trying to eat your pussy.
You gonna feel that.
You never.
It's gonna hurt.
Audio message. Sent the audio message, or she sent a motherfucking. Yeah, you can't compete with that, bro.
Nah, you might.
There's no competing with a woman. That she go. Oh man. Man. It's over at that point. You might as well go find another relationship.
It's a wrap.
And that shit gonna scar you for life too. You never getting over that.
Over a joint, over a girl.
Never getting over that. Especially what if she hit you with and she fucked me better than you with the strap. This is like Jesus Christ. She fuck you with a fake dick better than my real joint.
This is the only way.
I'm out.
That bitch, nah, she in the woman though.
I'm out of here.
That's what she.
This is the only way it's okay.
She deep in.
The only devil's advocate I would play to the other side is if I'm in a bar and a bitch tell me a bitch was like, "Hey, I fucked you a bitch." Okay, it is not. I'll be mad, but it's not the end of the world. When a nigga walk up to you and be like, hey, nigga, I fucked your bitch, he might have to die. Like, I don't know how, like, that's a whole different scenario. A nigga telling you he fucked your bitch is completely different.
Because you can't do nothing
to telling you fucked your bitch.
And you can't do nothing to her if the woman tell you that.
Yeah.
The nigga, you can be like, nah, something got to happen here.
If a nigga give you a wink, like, that's cool.
But that's
bitch.
You remember when niggas used to be like, I ain't fighting over no bitch. I feel like most issues start over women.
Nigga, it's all through the streets. Even in the hip hop documentary joint, it was even something over bitch.
I feel like a lot of niggas be beefing over women all the time.
You have to think. And the biggest diss record of all time, this nigga had got shot up in the studio. He thought Biggie tried to kill him. He didn't start off by saying, I would smoke you, I'm going to kill your kids. He started off, that's why I fucked your bitch.
He started the biggest, greatest beef in rap history like that.
That's how it just started.
That's why
like,
I fucked your bitch, you
nigga.
Fat mother.
It was over after that. Like, nigga.
Just saying, like
that nigga didn't say I'll smoke your kids. He said I fucked. That's why I fucked your bitch, nigga. Like that hurts, bro. that always hurts. The goat.
The goat. Yo, do y'all are y'all intimidated? So this is what I seen on another thing that I seen online, right? That niggas are intimidated with taller women.
No.
Why?
No, why? I've been tall my life. The fuck?
A girl, she was 6'2". She said she doesn't date shorter men because the men are the ones that are intimidated.
Hey, we need to really get off that.
I don't think it's them. Nah, it's some interesting conversations.
I think she's telling the truth.
I think.
No, but I've been with girls taller than me.
So you think it's the woman you think it's the men that are insecure and not the women that feel uncomfortable dating shorter men?
I think it's both.
Because it's, I've seen a whole lot of comments of women saying, I'm never looking down at my man. I would never, blah, blah, blah. It's just like,
y'all follow some stupid people, bro. Immature ass conversations.
If I had like
bro.
a 6'2" girl that was bad, I would feel like the man going somewhere.
Bro, I seen a 6'4" joint that was
girl,
fire.
and then they got
I follow a girl that's
6'1",
that's super tough.
Fire.
We'll dog the brakes off of her.
Fire, dog. 6'4", fire.
I'm not intimidated by no woman taller than me. Now, if she beat me in basketball, I'm going to be a little bit upset.
I mean, she probably going to beat me. Right?
Women don't really be tall either. That's a whole another thing.
What?
They be tall,
I seen some really
Because
tall
even our expertise, everybody who goes through the tall, like when it's all said and done, the socks is on, y'all not taller, bro.
When it's down to the socks, they not that tall?
Yeah, they not that tall. And I'm only 5'9". Y'all ain't tall. Like down to
her 11
down
is like
to the
a
socks,
12
y'all
to
ain't
me.
tall, yo.
I don't know, bro.
You remember when Slim shout out a friend?
Some tall women.
Remember we was at the bar and she took her heels off? She like,
oh,
I swear to God,
yeah.
she was 6'5". Took her heels off. Nah, bro.
It wasn't.
I was towering over her. Like y'all don't be tall for real, bro.
Most of them, yeah. But there's some ones that's definitely
some tall
on
women.
the taller end of the scale.
Did y'all talk about Drake yet?
We did.
Yeah,
we did. What did you think of the?
The reason I had Chuck, I kept my promise.
Oh yeah.
Chuck called me around 2 p.m. today. He said, "I need you to make me a real nigga promise." I said, well, "What's that?" Fortunately, I got here late with some problems, Chuck. But the nigga said, "You can't talk about lemon pepper till I get there."
Oh, okay.
I didn't talk about lemon pepper. These niggas might have talked about lemon pepper. I didn't talk about lemon pepper.
We didn't specifically talk about lemon pepper, but we did talk about how good of a duo those two niggas are together.
You know what's funny about Ab? Unbeknownst to y'all, Ab writes in the chat today, in the other chat, I feel sorry for Drake.
Yeah.
And I said, why are you feeling sorry for him? He said, because he's at such a high standard that, when Ab was saying that, I guess he was saying either people don't appreciate it or they don't like absorb it as much because he's so talented that they blah, blah, blah. And I got that. But I was like, yo, don't feel sorry for that man whose throwaway hits is charting billboards or like he's like that. That's not a nigga to feel sorry for because that nigga.
I'm not even saying that I feel sorry for him, right? I just feel like he's in a weird spot. Like this is a weird spot to be in.
You know the text messages I got today?
What?
I got Gabe saying we eating lemon pepper today out of nowhere. I got my cousin listening to the show text me say, yo, Drake's really the GOAT. Like I've had mad niggas like.
I'm not gonna argue that.
And it's like at some point we stopped giving Drake his credit, right? Because like we was giving him credit in the past for like putting the Migos on, putting them on like, you know what else I noticed low key? And niggas not gonna give him his credit. You gonna say I'm reaching, but it's cool. You know I've been on Lil Baby for the longest, right? I'm the first nigga Lil Baby. You know when Lil Baby's ascension really started when he blew up? After Yes Indeed.
I can't argue. I'm not
We're not gonna give Drake credit
that.
for that though. That's not going. But that's when it started shooting through the roof. It's after Yes. After Yes Indeed made him official. It's or people could say like it's a look. I could go through this all day. For right now, Dirk has always been relevant. Popping in and out's relevant
for sure.
Dirk is hot as fish grease right now. One of the hottest. We can act like that and start with laugh now, cry later. He didn't have to do like.
I mean,
this
of course.
Stop. Like
of course.
That man hasn't like as much as we try to nitpick. That man hasn't skipped nothing. He's still putting niggas on the springboard.
Right.
His throwaways are still charting billboards.
Yeah.
And like the niggas still like. And then what I told Chuck, fuck it, we gonna get to it, Chuck, because I said I wasn't gonna do this before. For y'all niggas, I'm gonna do it. I made the argument in here 2 weeks ago about the Kendrick shit. I said I love Kendrick. I fuck with Kendrick. I'm not. I think Ab can admit this. As Ab is the Kendrick guy in the chat. Like Ab knows I fuck with Kendrick. I really like him. I think he's important. I kind of put him on the level of like, I don't even want to say that, but I fuck with Kendrick a lot. I know he's very important. All I said is this. Big Sean is the first nigga to bring it up to me. It was an interview, and when they had a little beef, he said, listen, it's a lot of engineering on Kendrick stuff. Big Sean said, if you take away the engineering, he said, and the codes and all
Pure
that, he
hate.
said, if we're talking about straight lyrics, he said,
really said that?
he said, yeah, this what made me start saying that. He was like, y'all, I think y'all be overgassing.
Pure
And then
Detroit hatred.
and the nigga basically said, like, I'm better than Kendrick. Lyrically, pen to pad, I'm better than Kendrick.
This ain't Nipsey Blue. This ain't Blue.
And honestly, to be honest, if I was Sean, I think he like. I'm not mad at Sean
has
saying
every
that.
right
If
to
I'm
say
Sean,
that.
if I'm Sean,
He
I
has
would feel
every
that way.
right,
Because
every
Sean be
right.
blacking. Like I
Blacking
get it.
out.
But this is my thing.
Rappers.
When we get to Drake and everybody likes to, I think Drake is so big of an artist as far as hits.
Niggas forget he
you
raps
forget
like
how
that.
nice the nigga is. I'm not talking about the commercial Drake. I'm talking about 9 a.m. in Dallas, 30 for 30 freestyle, Lemon Pepper. I'm talking about this Drake, Do Not Disturb freestyle.
Yeah,
I'm talking about when he Tuscan Leather, when he locks in and focus, bro.
He
On
raps,
Lemon
bro.
Pepper, he gave you. There's nothing musically engineering sexy about that. He just sat there with the slow flow and slapped niggas upside the head with facts all the like. You're not getting that from nobody.
Nah,
bro.
the nigga raps, bro.
This
I will
quotable's
never
in there
tell
for
you that.
days. I could quote Lemon Pepper for. Me and Chuck talked about. It's so much shit he said in that song, bro. I can't even I don't know where to start. I don't even know where to start, bro.
Yeah, that's
Bro.
This shit not fair.
The nigga said.
He's at the.
The nigga said, I used to fake it and talk about it till I make it. Nowadays I got it so much honestly I don't even want to talk about it. Like this is facts. It's not even lying.
This is it's only a
slapping
few.
niggas around.
There's only a few rappers that get to that point where they real life sounds like the
that's
shit that niggas lie about.
That's the whole category.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's one of them
your
people.
real life becomes metaphor.
Yeah.
And that's where he's in now. With his
My
stuff.
wife Beyonce, I brag different.
My baby blue.
My baby blue. My wife. Like, he don't even got a rhyme.
He's slapping you with facts. Like this nigga take these. Take these
Yeah.
facts.
My wife is Beyonce. Yeah. Now see, once you get to that level, like you can just brag about your real life and niggas, it just sound like other people lies. It's just like nigga, I can't really. There's nothing you can really do about it.
In real life, they like ho.
Yeah.
In real life, I'm like no. Like, no. That nigga just slapping. And Drake is to that point where he's just
Yeah, you just slap your real life, bro. Shit hurt.
That nigga said just did brunch with the judge. We about to be in.
Come on, bro.
This nigga's
Yeah.
insane, bro. Like
The real life is
I'm just saying, when you get to that Kendrick argument, I'm saying, like, my nigga can.
My
there's
argument is
nobody
not-
rapping that man off the table.
My argument is not
gonna wrap
that.
him
My
off the
argument
table,
was never that Kendrick can out-rap Drake. That wasn't my argument.
You sure?
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
never-
yeah. I'm about to say
that was
Roy.
never my argument, bro.
It sounds like the argument.
That was never my argument.
Sounds like the argument.
My argument was that they are on the same tier. My argument was never the rapping ability.
I could agree
I
with
never
that.
rap with that. I never said that Drake or Kendrick rap better than the other one. That was never the argument. My argument was that they're on the same tier. And you can argue that if you want. If you know what I'm saying, if you want to argue that, you can argue that. But they're on the same tier.
You know what Drake made me throw the? You know when Drake made me throw the phone? And I'm gonna fuck this up because I probably should be looking at lyrics. Like I told Chuck today, when the nigga on is there more the Aaliyah joint? When my nigga said my peer, he said, I know I like competition, but I like a challenge, but I'm challenged by who?
By who?
My peers are a talented group.
And
But even if you rounded
yeah.
them all up and rounded to two, what are we talking about, dog? That nigga said too bad reality checks won't cover the balance when it's due. This nigga was nigga.
Yeah,
What
nah,
are we?
he's-
This nigga's a sick individual, bro. He's a sick individual.
No,
bro.
no,
and I don't
no
think he gets
denying
the
that.
bro. That nigga,
no denying
that nigga's
that,
a sick individual.
He's
bro.
dangerous, bro.
And that might have been facts. What he was saying was
Absolutely,
factual,
it's
bro.
probably facts.
Like that shit is crazy.
Listen,
bro.
I believe the guy. I respect the guy. I would never critique his position in the game, his importance, none of that. All I said, right, this morning, right, my only statement was that his position is so unique that like it's hard to elevate, right? Like at this point, he is rapping as good as he rapped 3 years ago, right?
If
But
he
listen
died
though,
right now, where is he?
he's top 4.
And you're top 4.
Yeah.
Okay.